Hello everybody, this is Epically Legit, and welcome back to part 7 of Pokemon Soul Silver. In the last episode, we got to kind of the main city in Johto region, Goldenrod City, and today we're going to be completing the many things that there are to do in the city. So first of all, before we actually start the episode, giant team update. I said that before certain episodes I would be doing big training sessions, and this is one of them, because Whitney's actual battle is so hard, I thought I'd do training beforehand. And so here's the deal. I'm Wet is now level 22. His stats went up a little bit, and he learned Ice Fang, so that's pretty awesome. Then we have Yegdip is also level 22, and it learned Twister. So I think all of my guys just kind of learned like one new move or something. Actually, I'm going to switch an attack just because that's more, makes more sense. Alright, and then Cotton is also level 22. He learned Cotton Spore. So these guys. And their stats went up a little bit, you know. And then this is the big addition to my team. Kadabra, level 20. Modest Nature, which is why I caught it just for the lulz. And then I saw that it had a Modest Nature, so I'm like, oh my god, I have to use this thing. So, yeah, it has Confusion and Teleport, and Disable. It's Modest Nature, 63 special attacks, so that's why I'm going to be using a Kadabra. Since I'm on an emulator, obviously I can't trade, but I will just stick with a Kadabra. Kadabra is still pretty good, and Alakazam isn't, like, a whole lot better than Kadabra, so it's fine. Alright guys, so today in Goldenrod City, we will be doing some stuff, starting with actually going down here. There's some training to do. There's some battles to fight. What's up, Meryl? Oh goddamn, it's Lyra. Hi Daniel, you're just in time. When you follow this tunnel, you'll see a dress-up shop. There you can friggin' dress up your Pokemon. No, fuck that. Fuck that. But thanks for the fashion case that I'm never ever going to use. Alright, peace, Lyra. I know you want my number. Alright, guys, so yeah, like I said, we got some training to do down here. Oh, snap, girlfriend. Fuck yo, Grimer. Yeah, but look at friggin' Kadabra, it just honestly, like, demolishes shit. Alright, and then this guy, I think, has a Lickitung, which is a little unfortunate because they're kind of difficult, but oh well. Not with Kadabra. Boom. Yeah, bitch. Alright. So this dude right here will actually give your Pokemon a haircut for 300 Pokedollars or whatever. Actually, I want to see... none of my Pokemon need to be leveled by friendship, so there's no point in me getting a haircut and wasting the money at this point in time. But that's a cool little thing if you want to check that out. I need to switch up Totodile, I think, because we're going to run into some Magnemites, and he's the only one that has a move that isn't not very effective on it, if that makes sense. I really hate fighting Magnemites when I don't have, like, a fire type. Oh shit, son, it's a Voltorb. Magnemite, get pooped on. Oh yeah, there's one thing I actually want to talk about. This is really annoying in my opinion. I'm actually going to make a video today about how to get a working Heart Gold ROM. And notice how I said Heart Gold. I thought that this Soul Silver ROM was perfectly patched, but as you saw a couple episodes ago, it froze on me at one point. So, I found out that it's because a Soul Silver ROM will patch about 99%. It's very good. Like, it barely ever freezes, but there still is a chance for it to freeze. When you patch the Heart Gold ROM, I think this patch that I used, it's called Pokefix 2, was actually only made for Heart Gold. So I think that's the problem that I run into. Since the ROMs are so similar, they do patch similar. Or, similarly, I don't know the word there, but yeah, they patch kind of the same, but Soul Silver doesn't work as well. So, I'm going to be making a video on how to get a working Heart Gold ROM, and it just so happens that I started my Soul Silver Let's Play and didn't, think to try Heart Gold as well, but whatever the case. It's fine. I like Soul Silver better because Lugia is way fucking better than Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh's a bitch compared to Lugia. Alright, so we are now going to run on up here. Oh yeah, we got some stuff to do before we go to the gym. I was about to run straight into the gym. I was just going to go guns blazing into the gym battle. No. So you want to talk to this guy, and he's going to hook you up with a freaking bicycle, because he's a cool guy. Thank you, sir, for your bicycle. Alright, now, I'm going to run on out here. Stop lagging. Goldenrod City's such like a busy place that it lags. Go into this radio tower over here, and you're going to want to talk to this. That's the gym leader right there. Hi, my name's Whitney. Heard about the quiz and shit. Alright, so yeah, you're going to want to do the quiz, and you're going to get a radio card. Would you like to try our quiz? I would love to. The first question, can you check the town map with your Pokegear? Yes, you can. Nidorina can only be female, yes. He does not use apricots, he uses apricorns. It's impossible to use a TM on Magikarp, yes. And, is on with Marie. No, he's on with a Mary, I believe. Hell yeah. So you get this radio card. This actually doesn't even come in handy until, like, Kanto region, because you're going to want to get Snorlax, but that's honestly the only time you're ever going to use the radio card. But anyway, so we kind of, like, get her to get off her lazy ass and go back to the gym. So a couple more things to show you in here. Actually, over here, this house right here is kind of interesting. It's Bill's house, the guy who originally made the PC, so he's a cool guy. Run on in here. I'm probably never going to use this place, but I might just play this off screen if I want a TM. But hi, my name's Mr. Game. And he kind of talks about the game, and he gives us the coin case. So I'm just going to pick that up for later. You're not going to watch me want to play this thing on screen. There's a trick to winning it, so I can get as many coins as I want, pretty much. But I'll do that later. Like, let's say I want the Ice Beam TM for a water type, or something like that. I don't know a specific example, but yeah. Okay, now, is there anything else to do? This is just the magnet train, but we can't actually use that right now. And one last thing to show off, this is the name raider. All my names are good right now. I named Alakazam Hawking, even though it's a female, but I don't give a shit. We're naming it Hawking anyway. This place is the flower shop. We're not actually going to go into there until after the gym battle, so let's go on and let's go ahead and take on the gym people. Oh Jesus, hello. Hello, ma'am. Yeah, I'm a cute little trainer. And I'm not going to hold back. I'm going to wreck you. Goddamn, Hawking. You're just wrecking shit. Yeah, see, I totally, like, didn't look properly. I thought the Abra, when I caught it, was a male, so I named it Hawking because, you know, they're so smart, and Stephen Hawking's really, really smart. But, anyway, I fucked up, but oh well. I'm assuming there was well, Stephen Hawking had to have a mother, so, you know, she can have the last name Hawking too, so whatever. Give me your best shot or I'll take you down. Whatever, slut. I'm just gonna spam confusion and your shit gets raped because I'm friggin' modest nature. Yeah, you've honestly no idea how lucky I am to find a modest nature Abra at this point in the game. Like, damn. Yeah, there's no way I was passing up this opportunity as a team member. I actually had totally planned to use a Drowsy/Hypno on my team. I didn't want to use a Kadabra because, well, I couldn't get an Alakazam. But at this point, I just don't even care because this thing is epic. A modest nature Kadabra will be way better than a Hypno is ever going to be, so. And Hawking is honestly just tearing shit up in this gym. My god. You don't let your guard down or something. I actually didn't read what you said. Yeah, cut my attack, doesn't matter because I'm friggin' special. Honestly, this is looking so overpowered right now, but I don't really care. Alright, so we're going to be leading off with Hawking because Whitney, I think we're all healed up. Yeah, nobody else actually got to play. Whitney, okay, I just lost my train of thought. Let's just fight Whitney. We're going to be going at normal speed, like our normal gym battles go. What's up, Whitney? How are ya? That was cool little happy dance just did right there. Actually, Whitney reminds me a lot of Misty. I'm not sure if I'm the only one who thinks that, but I don't know why. She kind of looks like Misty with the similar colored hair. She kind of acts like Misty. I don't know. Just something or an opinion I have developed over the years. And we take out the Clefairy fairly easily, which is good. Except the Clefairy is the least of our worries, I promise you that. So, just kind of like the last gym battle that we did, we're going to be kind of using the same tactic that we used on the Scyther, on this Miltank. So hopefully we will be faster, I'm hoping anyway. And we can get a Thunder Wave off. No, we're not. Hopefully we don't flinch, because that would be very annoying. Fuck! Alright. The main problem you're going to run into with this Miltank is... Oh, good. We got static off. See even if we flinch it... Oh, wait. Yeah, she has a Lumberry. I forgot. And I flinched again. God damn it. Are you kidding me right now? The main problem you're going to run into with this thing is the flinching. Good. And I got the Thunder Wave off. The Lumberry's gone. That was actually perfect that she got static off on me. That was actually a good way that could have gone. Now, what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to use Cotton Spore to lower the Miltank's speed. Because it is fat, but believe it or not, it's a very, very fast Pokemon. So, that's unfortunate, but oh well. So Cotton goes down. He kind of takes a sacrifice. That was good. Good. And we're actually going to throw out Hawking because it has horrible defense and it'll probably die from like 1 or 2 stomps. But its special attack is so high that we're going to be doing a lot of damage. So that's good. I might actually die from 1 stomp, which would suck. Oh no. Okay, I definitely underestimated you. Paralyzed and can't move. That's perfect. Thank you. I know you're going to use a potion though, so that's just something we got to deal with. Alright, let's see how much damage this does. Oh, I got a critical. Oh, you're using another potion though. I kind of figured she'd have 2 potions, but that's totally fine. Let's see what Hawking can do. Alright, there's a chance if we get max damage that we can actually kill this thing, but I don't think so. Oh my god, we did! Wow, that was not hard at all. I totally expected to be, using that revive we had and using potions all over the place. But holy shit, player defeated Leader Whitney. Wow, Sniffle Hick, you meanie. You little baby back bitch. So pretty much she's all upset and she's like, and this bitch is all like, oh no, you made Whitney cry. It's okay, she'll stop soon and she'll give you the badge when she stops being a little bitch. Alright guys, so we obtained our 3rd gym badge. We are 1 badge away from being halfway done with this game, which is pretty insane actually. In 7 parts we've accomplished a lot, but... So she also gives us, along with the badge, TM45, which is Attract, a move I'm never going to be using. And a move that usually makes this battle very, very annoying. But since I have mostly female Pokemon, which is what I try to get, the battle isn't hard. Like, you'll notice that all my Pokemon except Croconaw are female, so that's kind of why I did that. I prefer to get females. Now, at this point in the game, it doesn't matter which one I get, but... I just find... Oh my god, who the hell is calling me? Piss off, Anthony. I want to get rid of that. Yeah, you'll notice that you find very few male Pokemon using the move Attract. So even if you run into a random trainer along the way with Attract, it's probably going to be a female Pokemon that's using it. That's just what I've found, so that's a little tip from me. Just keep that in mind. Alrighty. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. Alrighty. We have Slave with us because we're going to need some cutting when we continue on here, but I think that's actually the episode for today, guys. We accomplished everything that there is to do in Goldenrod City. So, if you enjoyed the episode, please be sure to leave a like. Oh, wait, actually, before we go, before you leave Goldenrod City, you're going to want to talk to this lady in the flower shop, and after seeing that you've received the plain badge, she gives you the Squirt bottle, which is going to come in handy in next episode, so be sure to grab that. Alright, now the episode is over. If you liked it, please be sure to leave a like, a comment, anything, telling me what you liked about the video, and as always, subscribe for future uploads, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Thanks for watching.